Let's get that to the clerks. I'll give you all the credit I can get.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, it's about ready to turn on with YouTube. Welcome to the 186th District Court. Court is in session. This is cause number 2018 CR 9050W, State of Texas versus Stephen Allen Andrews. We're here today for a motion to end an adjudication of guilt. Conducting this hearing via video conference using the Zoom application. We're also using YouTube to live stream the proceedings to keep the hearing public. The time now is 10:57 a.m. on the 29th day of July 2021. These proceedings are official. They're on the record and they're being recorded by the official court reporter. Counsel and all present are instructed to act so you are in court, and all are instructed not to record the proceedings. If I could have the attorneys make appearances, starting with the state of Texas, please.
Andrew Fields for the state.
Andrew Fraley for Mr. Andrews.
And sir, are you the same Stephen Andrews who was placed on deferred adjudication on August 29th, 2018 for possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, from 4 to 200 grams? Is that you, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, do we have an agreement?
Yes, Your Honor. State recommends revocation and sentencing the defendant to 2 years TDC.
Mr. Froelich, is that your understanding of the agreement?
The agreement, yes, Your Honor. We'd also like to make sure he gets credit for other time that he has been in custody.
We're having trouble hearing you, Mr. Froelich.
Sorry. Hey, Mr. Andrews, can you mute yourself real quick? Face bar should work. And Judge, that is our understanding of the agreement. We just want to make sure that he is given credit for all the time that he's spent while in custody for this.
Yeah, we'll make sure that happens. All
Thank
right,
you.
Mr. Andrews, is that your understanding of the agreement as well?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, sir, if I agree to do this, I ask that you waive your right to appeal this hearing. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you agree with that?
Yes, Your Honor.
And Mr. Froelich, do you agree with that as well? You are on mute, sir.
I do, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. All right, Mr. Andrews, I'm going to use a function of Zoom called share screen. I'm going to show you a document. It's called the defendant's consent to appear by video conference. You scroll down to an electronic signature and use my cursor to circle around this. Is this your electronic signature, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
By signing this, you're telling me you understand. Normally, we do revocation hearings live and in person in court, but you're consenting to do this revocation hearing by video conference. Did you understand that when you signed this document?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor, I did.
I approve the consent and I make it a part of the record. And then I'm going to show you using share screen for motion to enter adjudication of guilt. I'll scroll through because it's 2 pages, but are you familiar with this document?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you go over this with your attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do we waive reading of the motion?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm going to get out of share screen. Mr. Andrews, to the allegations listed on the motion that you violated conditions of community supervision, how do you plead, true or not true?
True, Your Honor.
Understand, just by pleading true, it can find those violations are true and revoke your community supervision.
I understand, Your Honor.
Do you still wish to plead true?
Yes, Your Honor.
Find that the violations are true. I grant the state's motion. You're hereby revoked, sir. I now find you guilty of the underlying offense. Mr. Froelich, is there any legal reason as to why your client cannot be sentenced today?
No, Your Honor.
Being no legal reason, in accordance with the agreement with the state, sir, I sentence you to 2 years in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, and I give you credit for time served.
Thank
Sir,
you,
this
Your
is a revocation of your community supervision where you have waived your right to appeal. I'm making a certification of this for the record, and I'll provide a copy of the certification to your attorney to provide to you. Is there anything else from either side in regards to the motion of the sentence?
No, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you, sir. Mr. Andrews, that concludes our hearing. We